Welcome in to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant, back with another reaction for you, back with another video. And today we're going to be listening to Laurențiu Cazan singing Mama. I reacted to one of his songs before. I'll leave a link here so you could go watch that reaction. You know what I mean? But I reacted to it, got some vibe, some suggestions to watch this one because this one is about mama and I'm a mama's boy. So let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer. But before I do that, to the person who sent me a gift through the Buy Me a Coffee, thank you so much. Thank you. That is so well appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And to those also who sent me gifts through the what's that thing called on YouTube? I keep forgetting the super thanks, and also through the PayPal. Thank you so much. It's well appreciated, and trust me, that money is going to be put to use. I need to go eat some Romanian food. You understand what I say? Take it out and travel and visit you guys. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what the melody is all about.
Mamă. Mamă, voi fi mereu copilul ce-ți va cânta. Astăzi e ziua ta, lumea voi vesti, când vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă. Mamă, voi fi mereu copilul ce-ți va cânta. Astăzi e ziua ta, lumea voi vesti, că vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă. Cine așteaptă în prag să vină fiul rătăcit, în credință sperând se închină gândul-i nerostit. Mamă, voi fi mereu copilul ce-ți va cânta. Astăzi e ziua ta, lumea voi vesti, că vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă. Mamă, voi fi mereu copilul ce-ți va cânta.
Hey, kid is singing.
Astăzi e ziua ta, lumea voi vesti, că vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă. Du-mă, Doamne, din nou acasă, la măicuța mea, și-am să-mi pun sufletul pe masă și mă va ierta. Mamă, voi fi mereu copilul ce-ți va cânta. Astăzi e ziua ta, lumea voi vesti, că vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă. Mamă, voi fi mereu copilul ce-ți va cânta. Astăzi e ziua ta, lumea voi vesti, că vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă. Lumea voi vesti, că vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă. Lumea voi vesti, că vei ști că eu te voi iubi, dragă mamă.
This guy's got a classic voice of mix of soul and rock together. It's like a really nice mix, you know what I mean? And it's kind of a throwback to like It would be really cool of him singing ballads from the 1980s, you know, those like really strong rock and roll ballads that they used to have there. I love his voice, man. And singing about Mama too? Oh, come on, no. Not many people sing about their mama anymore, but then again, you got so many of these singers that are ladies, man, and you know, all they want to sing about is their conquest and stuff like that. How you gonna respect your mother when you're singing stuff like that? And I'm not talking about singing about love songs. They're singing about, you know, women this, women that, and who's gonna know their name and all that stuff like that. How you gonna respect your mother and sing that kind of stuff? You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't really sing about moms anymore. You know what I mean? Moms get a really bad rap anymore. I don't know, maybe where you guys are there, maybe not, but here, everything is a mom's fault. You know, it's oh the single mom's this and the single mom that. My dad was not wrong. My parents got divorced when I was like 8 years old. I was raised by my mom, and I'm doing just fine. So obviously, it's not a single mom problem. It's a Man, when you get to a certain age, you can't keep blaming your mom or your dad for stuff. When you get to a certain age, you gotta say, you know what? It's on me to be human. It's on me to do the right thing. Maybe that's a bad look at things, you know what I mean? Maybe there's psychological stuff going on there. But I don't think everybody's got psychological stuff now. Come on. But moms, I don't know where I would be without my mom. And even today, you know, I do certain things and I was like, my gosh, I'm like my mom. You know, yeah, I do something, you know, and you have that rebellion in your way, you know, when you reach a certain age, you know, your 20s and stuff. Oh, you can tell me, my mom, I'm my own man, blah, blah, blah. And then you get to, when you get older and you go, wait a minute, but that's how my mom used to do it. And, you know, you do pick stuff up from your parents that you don't think you do. You know what I'm saying? Both parents, if you have both parents in the house. In my case, it's my mom. I pick up almost everything I know from my mom. You got to be more respectful to moms. They don't get the credit that's due them, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things here where there was a guy I work with, and he was complaining about the younger people that we were working with, and he's like, his thing was like, you know, it's all these single moms, you know. He's an older gentleman, and back then I guess he was in like his late 60s, maybe he just looked older. Maybe he was in his early 60s or mid 50s. But he's like, but the way he talk is the reason why I thought he was older. And he's like, these single moms, blah, blah, and so I just let him run with it. And he was just talking trash about single moms and how they don't know what they're doing. And then he said, well, I mean, look at you. You know, I said, I was raised by a single mom. And he went, huh? I said, yeah, I was raised by a single mom. The point you're making don't make no sense to me because I don't have no family, man, no brother or sister that's, you know, doing crazy stuff and acting up. Like, you know, one of my brothers is a ladies' man, but you know what I'm saying? So they get disrespected and blamed for everything that's going on now instead of like, wow, she went out there and she did what she got to do to keep the family together and all that stuff, you know? But if you have a mom and she's still around, man, appreciate that lady while she's there. You know what I mean? Because moms, man, they'll go to the end of the earth for you. I remember one time I had a bully smack me in the face, left foot fingerprints. And my mom had a rule, no fighting. You know, you walk away or, you know, you kind of get out of the situation. It doesn't matter if people tell you you're a coward or anything. Well, this one bully smacked me in the face, left his fingerprints on my face, and I go home and my mom said, who did that to you? And she, she called my brother. I'm the youngest. My other my brother, who is like 2 years older than me, she called him in the room. did he do that to him? And he was like, yeah. My mom says, okay, you have my permission. Oh, we got a hold of that bully boy and we taught him a lesson. And the funny part about it is my parents were separated, right? And my dad was a cop. And we caught him by the courthouse. And my dad was in the courthouse. I don't know what he was doing. He had on his uniform and stuff, but he came outside and he saw me and my brother was on top of this guy, just, you know. And what? Gosh, I was like, what, 11, 12? We were just kids. And my dad was like, oh, your mom's gonna, you all better stop, your mom's gonna get you. I'd be like, mom said we could. I was like, mess with it. Now it's time to stand up and stand up for yourself. Yeah, that bully never mess with me again, boy. Anyway, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this song. You know what I mean? I just went off on some mom stories there. Drop a like on the video. Comment. Thank you for all the comments. Much appreciated. And like I said, I'll leave a link to the video that I reacted to that he did. Oh man, I forgot the name of it, but that was another beautiful song. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, y'all take care of each other, all right? Let's bring some peace in this world, like the hat says.